Hello, guys.
Hey, welcome to
Lana.
and Leela. So, today our topic that we are going to discuss is about
Confidence and self-esteem.
confidence and self-esteem. Confidence and self-esteem is something that every woman, every human being, every person deals with. And so we just felt like it's so important to, just really talk about it and understand what it's all about, especially with today's society and people comparing themselves and people deciding what the definition of beauty is and how you should look, what complexion you should be, how your body should be shaped.
Also, sometimes they paint this picture of what we're supposed to look like in the media, and it's all a facade. It's not real. It's fake the majority of the time. It's nothing wrong if you get enhancements or, even use a filter. That's okay. Everybody do their thing. But I want to talk to the people who, kind of feel less than or don't feel as confident because of that. It's really not what it seems, and we all have problems. We all have things that we're insecure about, whether it's a little bit of weight that we can't start this shit over.
Well, I think we were doing so good.
I'm sorry. A little bit of weight because I was stuttering like 20 million times. All right. Confident. A little bit of weight.
You know what I'm saying? Confident and making mistakes, baby.
Right. So a little bit of extra weight, cellulite, stretch marks, all it out. Or you might feel like you're too thin. Double chin.
I done gained
all of
some
that,
weight.
And so I think it's just key for you to understand that nobody's perfect. Everybody has issues when it comes to their confidence sometimes. And some days we're feeling great. We have the utmost confidence. But it just all depends on the person, I believe.
I agree. So let me just get personal. For me, growing up, I was not very confident in my physical attributes. I was abused sexually, physically, verbally, mentally. I was told that I wasn't pretty enough. I was told that I was too dark. And when you're abused, you already feel ugly. You already feel like, why did this happen to me? Like something's wrong with me. And so I was very angry and I would fight and I just wasn't with the shits. Like, I didn't care. I didn't care to be liked. I didn't care to be pretty. I didn't care what people thought about me because I had already made up my mind about what I thought about myself. And that can go two different ways, good and bad.
That's right.
And so, my mom just started really, for some reason, like around like 10 or 11, just really started pouring into me, and really just looking at me. And I don't know if it was because I was acting out, but, and telling me like, you're beautiful and your self-worth is not about how you look or how you're built. It's about who you are as a human being. And so I got my self-worth from God because I already didn't think I was beautiful. I didn't know anything about being built cute or any of that. I just knew that God loves me and he created me for a purpose. And that's why I'm important. That's why I'm beautiful. That's why my opinion matters. That's why you need to respect me. That's why I need to respect myself. Right. And then once I developed that just as a human being, as an individual, like I'm important because I'm important. On my ugly days, on my pretty days, whatever, I'm beautiful because God created me. So it was no longer about what I look like or any of that, my complexion, my hair. It was about who I am. The essence of who I am is what made me confident. And that, I'm going to tell y'all right now, is the type of confidence that can't nobody take away from you. It's when you can go to the grocery store looking like, what? And you're still looking like, God, she's just different. She's just walking with something different. She's having something different. And that's real confidence. And so that translated over into my relationships where, guys would see that. They would see that. And I felt that. So you could put me next to anybody. And I wasn't judging myself based on the looks. I was judging myself based on, I love me.
Yeah.
I like me. I'm special because God said I am. I'm important because God said I am. And that's the bottom line.
Period.
And that's where my confidence comes from. That's where my self-esteem comes from. And it's very powerful. And don't get it twisted. I'm a human being. You know, I see the way the world works. I see that, you know, they're telling us that we should be, you know, look a certain type of way, you know, all the little waistlines and the big booties and the big breasts and all of that. And I understand what they're saying, but I want every single woman out here to know we are women.
That's right.
We define what beauty is. We define it. How you gonna let a man define beauty? They don't know. They do what we let them do.
That's right.
They do what we let them do. I'm not gonna let you define beauty. You're not gonna compare me to no fake shit. Nigga, this is real.
Real life.
How you gonna compare something real to something fake and then say the real ain't good enough? I don't want anybody who don't want what I got. If you like fake booties, then you need to fuck with somebody with a fake booty. If you like real dark girls or real light girls, then you need to fuck with them. If you like me, then this is what you get.
That's right.
But if this is not what you want, I'm not trying to make this be what you want. And so that, you know, I also feel like my confidence comes like with a fire and a fight and a passion just about not only loving who I am, but protecting that.
Well, that's how you maintain it. That's exactly how you maintain it.
Protecting that image and protecting that essence.
Yeah,
you know?
like ain't nobody tell you anything about yourself. You know who you are. You know your worth, and that's just the bottom line. And people will try, even the media, society, they will try to make us feel less than sometimes. And you know, you just got to keep that confidence.
And they do it all the
yourself.
time. And then there's a comparison, and then we think that we're not good enough, or we should look like somebody else. And I've learned that it's a slap in your own face when you compare yourself to somebody else, because God created you especially to be who you are, to sound how you sound, to have the complexion, the features, the body that you have, and you are so beautiful in that. And if somebody feels like you should look like something else, they are not for you and you are not for them. You are for the person that sees you and says, oh my God, look at her body. Look at her beauty. Look at the way she operates. Look at her heart. Look at her mind. Look at how she feels.
Her spirit, all of that.
And that's so important when it comes to confidence. And that's so important when it comes to self-esteem. And don't get it twisted. You have days. We all have days where I don't feel confident.
Don't feel good today.
My skin ain't today. You know, I done gained some weight. I done been down. I done been eating, you know, and not... And you still feel that. But that's why, for me, confidence is so much deeper than how you feel. You know, it's almost like...
Of a state of being.
It's almost like a state of being.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I am confident.
Yeah.
Even
when you don't feel it.
Right. Some days I feel, you know, but you know who you are. You know what you are. And it's easier when you are something to get back to that rather than trying to be something and you don't even know why you should be confident or why you should have high self-esteem. That's right. Or, you know, why you're beautiful. You're beautiful because you're you. There is not another you in this world. And if you try to be somebody else, you are shitting on yourself. And we need you. We need your style. We need your
uniqueness. Your difference.
Yes.
All of that. And just you know, you got to keep, you know, and feeding yourself, you know, every day, daily aspirations of what do you want, how beautiful you are, and I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm intelligent, I'm amazing, I'm God-fearing, I'm loved. You know, you feed yourself every day and you will build your confidence if you're not feeling confident at the time. And I know for me, I've always struggled with confidence from being abused as a child, physically, sexually, all of that, neglect, all of that. It just really made me really timid. I wasn't always as confident. I didn't think I deserved too much. So like the men that I picked, you know, early on in life, well, you know, as a teenager, they weren't great choices. I was so insecure. I didn't realize I could do better on my work. I just kind of repeated some of the things that I had seen before, you know, within my family, and just made like really terrible choices. And I didn't think I was beautiful. And some people thought I was. It was like, you're beautiful, you're pretty. And I was just like, okay. I used to laugh and smile, and I might still do it, and I cover my mouth when I do it because I didn't like my smile. I just didn't like certain things about myself. And then I got tired of it because I got tired of how I was feeling and the choices I was making because of my lack of confidence. And I was like, man, I'm the shit. I'm the bomb. I'm fine. I'm freaking beautiful. And even with my big, thick,
Hey.
my big, thick body,
Hey.
I'm bad, I'm beautiful, 10 pounds heavier, 10 pounds lighter.
Right.
And we just got to keep that in mind. That don't mean we ain't going to complain a little bit every day or to our sisters or friends and be like, girl, da-da-da-da. But you, at the end of the day, when you lay in that bed, you better feel like a queen. And you better feel like, you know what? I got this. I got it all. I'm amazing. I don't need nobody to build me up or tell me it. I'm going to tell myself it. God told me it. I'm alive. I'm well. And if I don't like something, I'm going to change it. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to work out. My face, my skin, I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to moisturize. I'm going to do something different with my hair. Whatever you need to do for you to be confident, do it.
Yeah. And I also have seen and realized that there's a lot of unhealthy ways that we go about trying to build our confidence. I have girlfriends, I have really good friends of mine who have done some really unhealthy things to look better, to improve their body, to improve their skin, whether it be like bleaching or, our hair, right? We want our hair to look beautiful. Meanwhile, we're perming it, dyeing it, frying it, laying it to the side. I just want to rhyme. No, but we're doing all of this and we have beautiful natural coils and curl patterns.
Right.
But we're not embracing that. We're not caring for it properly. We're not moisturizing and conditioning and taking the time. And then I got some homegirls who have had BBLs, who have had their stomachs done, who have had their breasts done, and they are so unhappy and so insecure because they were putting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound. They were trying to fix something that was not physical. They were trying to fix something that was internal. And so, my girl would be like, baby, I'm about to go get my breasts done again. Why? Because they're sagging a little bit, but your worth is not on saggy breasts. Like, we're women, it's okay for our breasts to sag.
That's
and
right.
if a man got a problem with it, then again, you're not for me. If you need some perfection, first of all, are you perfect?
No. No one.
Second of all, if this is not what you love, admire, and want, then keep it pushing. And I wanted to make 2 points. The first point is we may think that it's easier, shortcut ways to go about finding confidence. And I'm just here to tell you that you have to know who you are. You have to have your confidence built on your heart, your spirit, your mind, your feelings, your thoughts, and understanding your worth and your value, because nothing can replace that. You can be the prettiest thing in the world with the best body and you'll still be insecure and you'll still be let niggas run all over you and treat you like shit because you do not feel that confident. You don't feel that self-worth. And there's nothing, no shame in not feeling that, It's just the situation. What we want to do is recognize it and say, damn, okay, what can I do now to make better choices for myself? What can I do now? Especially if you're a woman and you're raising daughters. Like, we have to teach our daughters. You see the society that we live in. You see what they're doing. Yeah. Everything is sexualized. Everything is about, it's not, it has nothing to do with who you are and your true value. And I feel like we need to get back to that place. Right. The other thing that I wanted to say is,
confidence, self-esteem.
Damn, just go ahead and take it away. Well, it'll come back to me.
You're silly, I got you. So basically, just know that, once again, you're not alone. We all struggle with something. We all go through things, as far as, not feeling that great at times or not feeling as confident as we deserve to feel and need to feel. And we do base our confidence in other people's opinions on us. And a lot of the times that's just not the right thing to do. Either way, you have to get your own you have to build your own confidence, and you have to keep it, and don't let no one take that away. And it's okay if you're not feeling great every single day. That's okay. But just know who you are, like she was saying earlier. Know who you are, and nothing can take that. Even on the days that you're like, I feel crappy, I feel like shit, I'm not feeling none of this, I don't feel pretty, I don't feel beautiful, I feel fat, I feel too skinny, whatever the case may be. But when you get up out that bed, or when you're walking, doing whatever you about to go do, you still know who you are. I'm still a bad bitch. I just said I just don't feel that great today. Period.
I'm a queen. I'm a goddess.
Know that.
And here's my second thing. I feel like when we don't know who we are as women, we allow someone else to tell us who we are. And right now in society, right, we listen to the media, we listen to what they say women should look like, or what they should be shaped and built like, or what kind of women they like. So we got men telling us how we should be and what we should be like. And I just want to say that is not how it should be. We determine our self-worth. We determine, hold on, sweetheart. We determine that. And I want us to pay attention, right? Pay attention to when you're in a relationship with a guy. Pay attention to how he talks to you. Pay attention to how he tests you. If he compares you to other women, bro, that's called abuse. That's called, why don't you look like her? Or you ain't as thick as her, or you ain't as pretty as her, or you ain't, don't deal with nobody doing that. Catch that. That's a red flag. That's a sign of abuse. Well, if you want to be with her, then go be with her. Get out my face and don't compare me to nobody, because this is who I am. Right. You know, there's small, subtle things that men and boys and guys do. Like, they don't know how to talk to you. So they'll say, why you look so mean? Or
why you dress like that? Or what, you know, they'll do little things to try to kind of keep you down, to keep you under their thumb. Because if they can make you feel less confident and less beautiful, they think that maybe other people, they can kind of shut you down, and other people might not be able to see. You won't know your true worth. So I can keep you here where I got you, because you don't now you don't feel as beautiful as you did before, or before you met me, and this and that. So now, you know, you feel ugly. You don't feel pretty. You don't feel, you know,
and
like
so,
the queen that you are.
And as human beings and as women, we want love. We want to be validated. We want somebody to tell us we're beautiful. We want that type of attention.
I love that.
Right? We need it. And so when we're in these relationships, pay attention, ladies. If you are dealing with a man who is putting you down, that's not okay. No. That's not going to benefit you. He's not going to benefit you. Get out. Right. If you're dealing with a man who is not building you up, pay attention. Don't turn a blind eye, because it's not going to change. If it's not the type of dude he is, if he's not confident in who he is, he don't want you to be confident in who you are. Yes, because now you're not under the thumb. You're not on lock. Right. You're not, she ain't going nowhere. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Once you know who you be like, oh, nigga, I barely, like, I want you, but.
And then that goes right back to you building your confidence. That way, he can't tell you anything. You can't tell me I'm too this or I'm too that or I'm not good enough. Like, I know my worth. So I wouldn't even mess with a guy like that. That's what it comes to. And even if you have before, and even if you've dealt with this before, and you know, like, oh, dang, I've been through that, I've been dealing with that, you can change it. Yeah, honey, you could be like, you know what, I'm tired, and yes, I am valuable, and yes, I can get somebody else. There is so many fish in the sea. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Sometimes you think, I just can't live without him. He's the only one. He's the only one who will love me, or love me and my kids, my family, whatever the situation may be. No, he's not. Let him go and open up that door, close that door, open up another, and see what else God got out there for you. Because there's some really beautiful, amazing kings out here. And you won't never know unless you give it a try. Unless you let go of the baggage and, you know, carry on and see what God has for you.
And you're going to attract what the type of energy that you put out. That's right. If you're putting out some low self-esteem energy, guys with low self-esteem and guys who are attracted to that, you're gonna attract that.
They're gonna gravitate, cling to it.
And I wrote a book called Things I Wish I Would Have Known in My 20s, and this is gonna be another segment, but this is extremely important. Hold on 1 second. You've been waiting for a minute. The time that you feel that you need to be in a relationship, the time that you are putting into the energy and to all of these things, put that into you. Put that into building yourself up. Put that into your gym membership. Put that into your skincare routine. Put that into your self-care routine. Put that into loving yourself. Put that into reading some books. Put that into bettering you as a woman. Because at the end of the day, you still got to live with you, boo. You still got to care for you, boo. And you know that being in a relationship or having everything you thought that you wanted or being relationship goals, y'all know that shit ain't real. Y'all know these niggas is putting on, they taking pictures and blah, blah, blah. But the cameras hit off and she getting smacked. They both sleeping with somebody else. Like, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Y'all know what's really good.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, then think about it. Take care of yourself. Build your confidence. Know who you are. Know how you were created and what you were created to do. Know your purpose. And if you don't know, take the time out to work on it. Because if you don't, you will be lost. You will be insecure.
Right.
And guess what? You will be fresh meat for these predators. The predators out here looking for you.
That's right.
To be on their team and make them feel like they special.
Exactly. And that goes for men too, because a lot of the times men might they deal with the same things that women deal with, and a girl knows how to spot them. Okay, so if there's a guy that got like a lot of money or something like that, but he don't seem like very confident or something, girl will be like, oh, I'm about to get him, I'm about to gold dig and whatever. And someone's just so happy to have a bad chick, you know, they might mess with that type of female, and then they're going to start attracting those type, you know. So you just got to really, it's about humanity, period. It's about just knowing.
I get it.
We're kind of distracted right now, but it's about just knowing your self-worth. And if you need help on where to start, because you can click off this video and forget all about this. Right. Get you a book, get you a pen and pencil, and just write your name at the top.
And if you guys like
whatever your name is, and write things about yourself that you love.
Oh, yeah.
Write things about yourself that you might want to change or fix, even whether it's relationships, friends, whatever it is. And then go back and read it. Go back and look at that and start building on that every day, every day, even every other day. Build on it and go back and read it and feed yourself. Fill yourself up with what you need to be confident.
Right. If you guys like this topic, if you like what we're talking about and you want to hear more, comment, like, subscribe, and let us know. We have so much to give. We have so much to say, so our videos can run over and they can go. And what we want to do is go from doing videos to like actually doing seminars and speaking. Coming to your city, coming to your school, speaking to your daughters, because y'all know there's a need. Y'all know there's a need, and we done raised some daughters that wasn't even ours, and damn near raised ourselves. So holla at us. We gotta go. We'll be back. We love you.
Love you.
See you next time.
See you next time.